Yeah.
Wait.
I was cheersing you.
Oh.
Cheers me.
Ooh.
Hi, Reggie.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers. Let's go.
Welcome to Say It or Shot It,
Yeah.
our second episode of Juicy Goss
We've had some questions.
that we're going to answer. If we
So-
don't say it, if we don't want to say it, then we have to have vodka, which is a horrible shot. And if we do want to say it, we'll just still have a shot. 'Cause that's
So
fine.
it's a shot it or shot it.
A shot it or shot it, but a nice shot it or a horrible shot it.
Okay. Right. Let's get into it. We've also already had
Cheers to that.
a lot of shots.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, let's go.
What is your biggest fantasy
Sexually.
In what context?
in any context?
Should we have a vodka shot? I don't really understand how to answer that. Do you mean in the bedroom?
However you perceive it.
I think we also need to say that we do have visitors this
Yeah.
video, so if you hear things in the background, that's what's going on.
It's just anonymous boyfriend 1 and anonymous boyfriend 2.
Well, what are you going to say? So,
Well, I don't know. A fantasy, a relationship fantasy would be lots of money, holidays, drama.
and the other kind, I don't think we're at liberty to
No.
discuss. No, although maybe they do.
Well, they're not allowed.
I would like to know yours, but maybe you can tell me when we're not
Yeah,
recording.
we won't say now. I think this means we should have had a vodka shot.
Yeah.
Barman.
Wrong shot, barman. Are you okay?
Oh!
Pour that back in the bottle. Are you okay? What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh, was that really difficult?
Yeah, it was.
Anyway,
Next.
shocking.
Next juicy question.
Ooh, I love that.
What's something you're glad your mum doesn't know about you?
Oh, hope she watches.
That is such. My mum has said she's not. So this is really difficult because
I actually don't care if my mum knew anything.
That's because your mum is. She's a
Liberal.
cool mum.
She's a cool mum.
I'm a cool mum. This is so difficult because I don't know where to draw the line with this video. I don't know whether to give information. What would I not want her
I
to
feel
know?
like, can you do a different question?
I thought yours was
Yeah, but that's just...
That is, I think that's good, but I'm struggling to think
Well,
of
there
one.
actually isn't anything I would care about my mum knowing about me. But actually, if she's watching this, I did get 2 tattoos last week and haven't told her. So that's what I'd want her to know.
That is a really good one.
Yeah.
Well, now she knows.
So I
hopefully,
get
she
peach
found out.
snaps.
Yeah, you get a nice one, and maybe I just wouldn't want my mum to...
To watch any of these videos.
I think that's a really good answer. I think it's best she just doesn't watch any of these.
That's okay.
No, because that's like ironic. You can't use the video in itself. Sounds like a vodka shot to me.
Right, so I just don't want my mum to watch any of these videos because all of the stuff in these videos I just don't want her to know about me. What's that?
You know what it is.
What have you got?
Peach snaps.
Why have I got pressure?
Answer
You didn't
properly.
answer the question.
This is exactly what.
Oh, you gave a good one. To be
Yeah, I
fair.
did.
Oh, fine. I'm gonna be steaming.
I'm a bit steaming already.
I just don't want my mum to know anything about me.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna be on the floor at the end of this video.
Well, you better start answering some questions. Next.
Oh,
Next juicy question.
I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared now.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
We have to take a vodka shot because we can't say that.
We were talking about earlier. Is that the worst?
Probably, I think it might be. I'll have a vodka shot. Can it be small, please?
I don't think anyone could share these. Like, how does anyone on these videos ever say anything? You're incriminating yourself.
That's why everyone gets so drunk. Oh no,
Shut
it's not.
up.
No, mine's actually not small.
Yes, it is. Why are you doing this? Look. Pour some in yours. I've already had two.
Pour it back.
I've already had two. Cheers. Another one. This video is just going to be a montage of just vodka shots. Don't even have anywhere to go at the end of this, just the bed.
This is going to be really bad.
I'm already so drunk. Next.
Next question. Do you have a hidden talent?
Yes.
What? Oh, wow. Do it again. I'm going to make that in slow motion.
You do yours?
Do I have one? I'm so bad at answering questions on the spot.
Rapping Nicki Minaj.
Oh, shut up. I'm not doing that. Once again,
Hashtag Bell Harmony.
that's the second video. We'll drop that in there. I don't think I do.
Well, boo, vodka shot for you.
No, I need a hidden talent.
I know,
Can you twerk?
moving my ear.
I would say, oh yeah, I can twerk, and then everyone in the comments would just destroy me. Come on.
We're spending too long on this.
Yeah, but I'm just boring.
Well,
I've
sorry,
been
maybe
boring.
you just are boring.
I don't have any hidden talent.
Okay, next. Oh wait,
Oh.
we haven't had a shot. This is going to be
Or is it-
really lethal if we...
Yeah, for me, I'm doing vodka shots over and over again.
I'm making sure.
Oh, I feel sick.
Do I really not have a hidden talent? I'm really upset with myself.
It's rapping Nicki Minaj, I told you, but you're not going to do it on camera,
I don't-
so that's like a vodka shot.
I really don't think that I'm actually talented at
Oh no, I don't know anyone that can do that.
Everyone knows super bass rap. Surely you
You
do.
can twist your arms around.
I'll show you my flexible arms. That's it.
See
To be the...
That is it.
We'll put a
Put it in
yay!
Yay! Go Ellie's bendy arms.
It's more of a freaky...
That's it. I feel like I need to do it like this. And like.
What the fuck?
And everyone says, "Oh, I can do that," and then they try and do it and never get all the way round. And that's on hypoextension. Okay.
Next.
Juicy question. Have you ever broken the law?
Yes.
Yes. Do we have?
Say when.
I've never run in with
Well,
the
we've
law.
definitely both maybe drank when we were not
Yeah,
of
it's
age.
like doing things before
the
age
limit.
you're meant to. But that I think every person is a culprit of that. So yeah, but I've never had a run-in with the law. I don't know, using I've had my fair few like using fake IDs and stuff like that.
I had once,
But-
but they didn't even ask me for the ID when I
Oh,
I
for
used.
God's sake.
I went there practicing everything on the thing.
Yeah, that
And
was
then I got
me.
there and they didn't even check it. They just let me straight in.
Well, see, that usually happened, and then one time I got caught and it was the worst night of my life.
Please tell the story.
What are they going to do now? I would not get in trouble for this
No.
now. Okay, I'll tell you. So,
Maybe just don't say what. Don't say where.
Okay, I won't say where. Well, I feel like I have a reason for this because I just have always had friends that have always been a bit older than me, not much, but just a bit. And I've never been as old as them. And I went to this club, and I'd been working so hard on my lines, and I got to the front, and they were like, "When's your birthday?" But I'd drank so much at the bar before we went to the club that at that point I couldn't remember everything I'd learned. So I just was like, "Why would I know that?" And he's like, "Go home." And I was so upset. It was my friend's birthday, so she put me back in the queue at the end with some random girls, and I had a full fringe at the time, and she just pinned it back and tied my hair up and hoped that they would think that I was a different person. And I got to the
really
front.
don't understand how you thought that would work.
I didn't think it would work, but she was so adamant that I had to get in that night because it was her birthday, and I
You
got to the
were
front.
so young because her birthday's October.
I was 16.
And yours is the August after that.
Yeah.
So that's like nearly 2 years.
Yeah, so I was like just 16. I got up to the front of the queue again to the same guy, but with a different group of girls. And he was just like, "You were literally here 5 minutes ago, but with your hair down." I had to get my dad to come and pick me up. It wasn't my
That's
finest
really
hour.
embarrassing. I really should have just picked you up.
Well, now I would ask you to pick me
No.
up, but now I wouldn't not get into
No.
it.
That'd be weird. Oh,
So
God.
yeah, there we go.
We have
Fun
to-
shop! Yay!
No, ew, I still don't want it.
Okay.
It isn't actually nice. It gets
I need some of this now, I feel, to just cleanse the palate.
Next.
Go on.
Next juicy question.
Oh, I love how you're saying that.
What's the most disgusting thing you've ever done?
Did we not discuss yours last week?
About my weeing.
The weeing in the alleyway. And did we not discuss mine last week as well? The party with the
the poo.
toilet.
I've probably done a lot of pooing in places. Like Portaloos.
It's toilet jokes. Right, so the answer to those ones are
We'd all
in
be
last
poo
week.
related.
Go back and watch last week's podcast and you will get the answers to both of ours, maybe.
Yeah, plus a few more poo ones.
Yeah, we'll leave that to the imagination, but 2 of them are on last week's podcast.
I'm having a break off a shot.
Okay, no more this time. Maybe just have this.
Okay.
We'll just have this instead. Wait, hold on. Don't fall over.
Next juicy question. What's the strangest dream you've ever had?
I had a weird one the other night.
Okay.
It's not strange like in a juicy way, really. It's more just strange it made sense with my life.
Oh,
I'll tell you. The other night, I had a dream. What the hell? You just spit it all over me. How did that happen?
Come
Are you joking? My sock's wet. Right, well, anyway, now I'm soaking wet. Let's carry on with the story. Let me try that again. Let's continue with the story.
What are you talking about?
The dream. So I had a dream the other night that...
Was it a wet one?
Ed, it's not funny. Stop now. Stop now. Because I have to edit all of this out. Okay. The other night I had a dream that somehow I had been sliced on my stomach and it was being held together by stitches. Stop laughing at him!
I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing just in laughing.
Okay, carry on then.
Now I feel like God.
Please do.
It was you talking.
Okay. The other night I had a dream that my stomach had been ripped open and it was being held together by stitches, and that's all fine. But then I had a cough, and every time I coughed, the stitches stretched, and it was like it was going to pop open.
What's this got to do with your life?
Because I googled it the next day, because I spent the whole dream trying not to cough too much, and then when I googled it, it said that like there's loads of changes happening in your life, and that you're trying to like hold everything together. And I was like, why are you laughing?
Boys don't understand things like this.
I'm trying to hold my life together.
What do I dream about? Just really random shit. I have one memory of a dream that I had when I was younger of gorillas chasing me through a water park. I don't know what that means if somebody wants to tell me. But but even worse, they were my 2 best friends from school when I was younger, and my nan had turned into the gorillas chasing me through a field that was endless.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
And I remember that from when I was like probably under 10.
I think I need to buy a dream journal to write them down, because I have some weird
Same!
dreams.
Literally every day.
I
Yeah.
think you lot need counselling. Okay. Who is your next juicy question?
Why are you laughing before you even said it?
Who is your first celebrity crush?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. 100%.
I had my whole bedroom wall, all 4 sides and part of the ceiling,
I'm really surprised by
covered
that.
in Justin Bieber
I didn't
posters.
realise you were such a fan.
I was a believer. I was obsessed with him.
Same. Did you go to both
Yes.
of his concerts?
No,
Same?
only one. I went on
Fake
the 5th.
fan.
I went on the
Fake
5th
fan.
of March.
Oh, that's Ed's birthday.
Yeah, at NEC, and my mum came with me.
I was there then.
Yes. I didn't know you then.
I was there.
Yeah, I went then.
Yeah,
And I wanted to be as one less lonely girl.
Everyone thought that, because we got there. I was with 2 friends, and just up here there was just a random door to the arena, and we were convinced that someone was going to come through the door and pick us as the one less lonely girl.
Never happens.
No.
It's always just a...
Did you see the video where he sang it to Hayley, though? She
Yeah.
is officially the one less lonely girl.
Well, I did my research when I was about 14 or however old we were, and every time a One Less Lonely Girl was picked, they wore denim shorts, so I wore denim shorts on the night. And I
probably like a flower crown.
No, probably, and I think I crimped
I
my
Heart
hair.
New York, or like
No,
MTV
I Heart
t-shirt.
JB in the new I Heart New York font. You know, it was purple jumper.
Right, I think I probably had one before that, though. And I think it was probably Peter Pan from the movie Peter Pan.
Well, that's every single person's. That's every single girl's one.
When he gives the kiss, the thimble.
Can we watch that tomorrow?
It's a good film.
Can we watch that film tomorrow?
Sure. That's wholesome. When we're hungover tomorrow. Peach schnapps. Here we go.
Oh, don't hold it in your mouth and then swallow
Yeah, I
it.
held it for a bit.
Need some toast after this.
I've got a right headache.
Oh
You are, not me.
my god,
Next, juicy question.
Ooh.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
I don't really get in trouble.
Neither did I, because I was a shit scared of being in trouble, so I never did anything wrong.
I was just an angelic child.
Oh, I wasn't. I was a pain in the
Maybe.
ass. I was a pain in the ass, but I never went across the line because I was too scared of consequences.
I feel like compared to my other siblings, I'm pretty good, so...
I'd say so. I'd say so.
So, I'm fine.
Has your mum ever been, like, furious at you for something? Really?
Yeah.
Now, I can't think of anything as, like, a teenager that was really that bad, but maybe being a child, like, I could tell an anecdote. Maybe I'll tell an anecdote.
I don't know what you mean.
A little story. Did you do GCSE English? You have to talk about anecdotes.
Well, I gotta be.
Anyway, you've been watching Super Nanny recently, haven't you?
Yeah.
And my mum, back in the day, used to watch Super Nanny. And let's just say I was an evil child.
I can really imagine you being a little shit.
Evil. Really
I bet you used to
evil.
bite people.
My mum used to have so much trouble with me as a kid. And one time on Super Nanny, she saw this idea, and I got home from school and I walked in my bedroom and everything was duct taped closed.
That's actually evil.
My wardrobe, my cupboards, and she gave me a box, a cardboard box, and she said, you can put 10 things in this for a week, and that's all you can use. You can't use anything else in your room. I couldn't put in anything fun like the TV or anything, so I just picked a load of random crap, like books that I'd never even read. And then I just had them for a whole week. I was just a devil child, but then it always worked to my favour, because then I'd have, like, good charts, you know, like sticker charts, and then I'd get something at the
Gold
end.
stars.
Yeah,
I
got,
did have
and
gold stars.
all I would have to do is just be a bit less of a shit than normal, and then I'd get to go to Legoland, like Drayton Manor. I got a rocking horse out of it.
I really feel like it was the problematic children that always got really good things like that.
Yeah.
Because I really was just not.
You were just.
I was just a nice kid, and I
No.
didn't go. I went to Legoland, but not like on the regs.
I didn't go on the regular.
Oh, you did multiple things.
Well,
Did you get your Legoland driver's license?
yeah, but I remember being shouted at because I went down a one way.
Well, you should have failed then, shouldn't you?
Well, I got it still.
That's probably why you're still a shit.
Fuck you.
Driver.
But have you ever had to do any speed awareness or anything? Yeah. Who hasn't? Me. So who's the better driver? Me.
Yeah, and do you know why I had to do that? I'm actually going to blame you. Because I was...
How are you going to spin this to be my
Because
fault?
I was late. Because you had to go to work and we wanted to go charity shop shopping. So I had to race to yours
Yeah.
from work.
You know you could have just texted me and say we'll just go another day.
Yeah, but that doesn't work for me because our schedules are so chock-a-block. We have like 2 hours of space between things that we can do things.
True.
So we had to fit in and I was already late from work.
And that's what they call hustle culture.
Your windscreen.
Shut up.
What was it? Your wing mirror.
Ah!
And then you cried.
I didn't just cry. I screamed and I went home and didn't go to college that day because it was so traumatic.
How long have you got a car?
I still had my B plates on.
What,
Less
3
than a
months
month.
in?
No, it was less than a month. Less than a month. Anyway, that's a story from maybe another day. If those the drivers of that council truck are watching, as if they were. Sorry, I drove into your van when it was stationary.
Next juicy bear.
Ooh.
Yell out the first word that comes to your mind.
Bananas! I didn't know whether we were going to do 1, 2, 3.
No, so I win, so you have to do a shot.
Can we just, because I keep seeing this on TikTok, I'll do a shot, but I keep seeing this on TikTok, you say 1, 2, 3 and try and say the word that you think
Oh my
they're
god,
going
the
to say.
same word. Okay, should we do it 5 times and see if we get it?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Lemons.
1, 2, 3.
Primark.
I said bellies. 1, 2, 3.
Chocolate.
1, 2, 3. Cheesecake. I want it.
Wow.
You didn't even say what.
I didn't know what to
Oh my
say.
god, I'm so warm. Are you taking one?
I said it first.
I'm really drunk. I want to go to beer cellar. I'm going to dance on the table. I want to go to Taco Bell.
Oh, and drop it on the floor.
Oh, okay. I'll take this now.
Next, juicy bear. Say 2 honest things about everyone else in the room.
Take it in turns.
Shall I go round first?
Go on, go on.
Wait, do I start with Joe or do I start with Ed?
Whatever you want.
Ed, your car is butters and you should never wear a vest. Ellie, empty the dishwasher and
oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to think about what I'm going to say.
empty the dishwasher and you never take the bins out ever.
I took it once.
Joe, don't buy a vest. And get me out your fucking money.
Okay, I'll go next. Okay, Joe, I never want to see you in your pants again. Ella. Ella, literally, you fart all the fucking time. It's disgusting. I'm just used to it at this point.
I eat a lot of vegetables.
And
You.
oh, how to narrow it down? Oh my god, I don't even know what to say to you.
Get it off your chest.
Get it off your chest. If you watched last week's episode, you'll know what this means. Stop saying maybe when you have no plans and you can literally come and see me. And secondly, stop calling me babes in an ironic way because it makes me want to vom every time.
Next.
I want a buzzer.
So, next juicy bear. Pretend to be the person to your right.
You can do me first. I can do you.
Go on, do it.
I won't do a minute, but I'll do like a bit of a monologue.
Go on, do it.
Google! Stop! Stop the timer! Google, what's the timer? Oh my god, I've just come back from work and blah, 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 I need to go on a run. I just bought a movie jacket. And it's got pink tabs on it. Tabs! It's not cropped. My party needs to be casual. It's just a casual meeting.
A casual pizza party. Okay,
That's me.
okay, I'll do you. It's usually about like how many steps have I done? How many calories have I done? Joe, can you go and get me that? Can you get me that? Thank you. A Baby Bell. Pass me a Baby Bell. And some hummus and some dips. Oh, you're going to the shop. Oh, bring me a surprise.
Why is it always about food?
It's always about food. What do you want? Bring me a surprise. A surprise. Nothing. I won't mind. Just a surprise.
But it has
to be cheese.
It has to be Wensleydale.
Wensleydale cheese. And then something along the lines of, I'm about to pee myself. Oh, I peed myself.
I just farted.
Next Juicy Dare. Show off your orgasm face.
I'm not doing that. My dad watches this.
I don't know what one of them is.
Shout out to my dad. My dad watches this. Shout out to Kev. I can't do that. So I have to have a vodka
Sounds
shot.
like a
Yeah.
vodka shot.
Okay. And vodka for this one. Because no one can answer that.
Shout out to Kev.
I can't do it.
Next Juicy Dare. Show the most embarrassing photo on your phone.
Should we put them on the screen?
Should I put insert here?
Insert here. Somewhere in the middle of the screen. An embarrassing picture. And that's all I have.
That's the Juicy Goss.
And that's the Juicy Goss because my body can't handle any more vodka shots.
I will actually be sicky on the screen.
It would be okay if I could actually go somewhere, but we can't go
I need
anywhere.
some toast.
So, last week's episode went down really well. So please
Thank you.
like and subscribe.
Please like and
Please subscribe.
Because we will heart you indirectly.
Because we know you're watching it because we saw the views, so please subscribe.
Like, there's no shame. Just
No shame.
subscribe.
Subscribe. And that's
like,
it.
And comment what you want to see, because that's what we want to know.
We want to know what you
We
want
have
to see.
loads of ideas, but we want to do what you want to see, what's funny.
Leave a comment.
Like, are the drinking ones funny, or do you want to see like a slow one, or do you want to see a boyfriend challenge? I want to see that. But
And do you want to stick with the like sit down kind of vibe,
or do you want to vlog?
do you want to see other types? Because we'll do what you want us to do. But if you're just enjoying the drinking kind of videos, then we'll do that.
We're just spilling the juicy goss.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.